Welcome back to Seduce Me to the Demon War, where something very unexpected happened in the last episode. For some unexplained reason, the Demon Lord was able to waltz straight into wherever the castle we are in, and come straight into our room. Now, either Joanna's got really terrible security, or this is not really the Demon Lord that I'm seeing, so I'm going to be skeptical at the moment. My heart froze in my chest as the man who presented himself at my door.
Huh? What's wrong?
Get away from me! I scrambled back away from the Demon Lord, instantly recognizing him. I found myself against the wall, grabbing the nearest object and chucking it at him. If this was going to turn into a fight, then I would attack after I beamed him with whatever I threw at him. To my surprise, a purple tendril stretched up from the ground in front of him and smacked the object away. How did he have Eric's powers? He can't. He doesn't have Eric's powers. The only one that does is Eric, and... Oh, great.
What the? Love, what's wrong?
Oh, gosh, no. Oh, don't tell me you got another curse on you. Why was the Demon Lord calling me love? Calm down. Something was off. He wasn't attacking me or doing anything other than standing in place. His face was painted with worry as well. An expression I would never have imagined seeing on the Demon Lord's face. I held my head and closed my eyes, trying to calm down. This had to be the spirit's doing. Just another trick. Or another curse. Stop it!
Princess, what's going on?
Oh, thank goodness. Hi, Eric. I opened my eyes again to see Eric with a face etched with worry and panic. In the tentacle by his head was the object I'd thrown at him, but he stood where the Demon Lord was. How? I buckled down on my knees and curled over myself, wrapping my arms around my body. This was too frightening, too real. What was happening? I looked to perceive the spirit floating silently behind Eric before fading away. I knew it. But how was the spirit able to make Eric look like the Demon Lord? It was a twisted method if it was trying to get me to like it. Eric kneeled down and wrapped his arms around me, nuzzling my head.
Shh. It's okay.
Now it is, but still, I'd be half traumatized. I barely noticed I was shaking and whimpering. I couldn't really stop myself. The man who trapped me here appeared before my eyes all of a sudden, and then he vanished into the man I swore to love. I kissed the top of my head.
The spirit must be playing tricks on you again. We'll remove it soon enough. I promise.
I nodded, believing in what Eric said. This would only last a short while, then the spirit would be gone. The minute I stepped into the library, Shadow turned from his scrolls up to look at me. That was a first. Was he going to greet me properly now? He raised an eyebrow, threw me off though, as if he wasn't expecting me. I walked to the center of the space, summoning my dark dagger and becoming mentally ready for more reactionary defense training. However, Shadow raised his hand to me, causing me to relax a bit.
Your training is over.
Really? Wow, that was quick. Wait, what? What do you mean? I opened my mouth to protest, but Shadow held his stern gaze.
I have taught you how to defend yourself, and how to traverse a plane that renders you temporarily untouchable. That was all I was required to teach. You are free to train on your own without a mentor now.
Wow, okay. I felt like I was tossed into the deep end of a lake. I wasn't told anything about losing my trainer at any point. Still, I knew that what he was saying was the truth. He was right. I wasn't expecting to learn how to really fight or how to beat someone. All this training was for me to give me the ability to defend myself. I completely forgot about the reason I'd even started. Still, I wanted to learn more. I felt like I was losing a golden opportunity, and I wanted to push forward to learn something extraordinary. It was one thing to duck and dodge an invisible opponent, but it was another to truly use dark magic. Shadow turned away and went back to the table.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to my research. We have a siege in less than 3 days, and I can't waste any more time.
That hurt a bit. I was wasting his time? I felt some part of me yell that I'd wasted my own time. Why was I even here? I'm saving. I don't trust Shadow. I'm worried because I got a funny feeling He might not want to. Teach me something else. Oh gosh! Oh my god, did I do the wrong thing? The music turned dark. I'm scared. I know that music. That's a bad sign. Oh my god. Shadow looked over his shoulders, locking eyes with me. However, they didn't see anything. I could feel his gaze burning my eyes, judging my words and my desire to learn. I wanted to know something. I didn't want my training here to end with me going off on my own. I had only trained for 2 days, for goodness sakes. I wanted more. Oh god, no. Okay. Shadow slowly straightened and turned to face me, crossing his arms.
Very well. I would like to see if you are able to perform a rather difficult spell.
Oh god. I suddenly became confused. Was it truly something powerful? I thought of 100 things he was going to teach me, but I remained attention listening.
The spell I'm about to teach you will become your best weapon in battle. However, it takes a large portion of energy. You may not even stay conscious after casting it. Are you prepared to try?
Why not? I took a moment to consider it. While it seemed powerful, something about it seemed off. I could possibly pass out. Why would I essentially be jumping levels so fast? Was this something I should be afraid of? Wing-a-ding! I want to know. I want to experience something new, and if this power was going to be, as he said, my greatest weapon, then I had something to lose. Then I had nothing to lose. It would be worth the attempt. Shadow stared at me for a moment, mostly judging me like he usually did, before nodding and pointing to a wall away from the fireplace.
There.
Aye? I looked over and became lost. I saw my own shadow, simply lying against the wall and flickering slightly from the firelight. What was he wanting me to do with it? Before my eyes, my trainer's own shadow crawled up the wall beside mine and began to peel itself off the wall. I could not believe what I was seeing. It was almost cartoon-like. Soon enough, his shadow was standing on its own in mid-air away from the wall. Was he teaching me how to use my shadow? I closed my eyes, trying to focus and concentrate before looking into my own shadow and attempting to will it off the wall. It wouldn't move, much to my displeasure, causing me to focus harder. It had to come off of the wall somehow. My shadow began to quake and almost shudder against the wall in defiance, making me glare hard at it. Come on. It took violence before finally starting to push itself off the wall into a full 3D dimensional being. I stared at it, settled onto its feet and stood at attention for me, as if it were awaiting my orders. This was by far one of the coolest things I had done. I felt my energy pulse, straining slowly to maintain the spell, and took a breath. However, clapped his hands a couple of times.
Well done, human.
I grinned back at him before he was watching him from a dark. What? Whoa, wait. I grinned back at him before watching him form a dark sword in his hand and passing it to his shadow with a look of confusion. As his silence, I tried to mirror him, forming a shadow blade in my hand the same way I'd formed my dagger and passing it to my shadow. For some reason, staring at my shadow holding a sword seemed off to me, but maybe it was because I was human casting this magic for the first time. There were almost times for firsts after all, and this was definitely an impactful one. Impactful first. Shadow lifted his hand and pointed towards the door. Obeying the silent command, his shadow walked over to the door and stood guard. How did it know to do that without being told? Of course, Shadow wasn't going to tell me. I looked at my shadow and tried to think of what I could have it do. There were so many things, it was hard to decide. Gazing around the room, there were many places it could go. However, I became curious about the upper level of the library. I pointed into the air at the upper balcony, feeling the need to verbalize my demand echoed through my body. Go. Within a blink, my shadow crouched and leapt off the ground, almost flying through the air and grabbing onto the railing of the upper floor. I stared, jaw dropped, as it vaulted itself over the ledge and turned back to face me. Wow. I looked at Shadow, seeming to give a mild, impressive smirk towards my shadow.
I'm rather shocked. It's a shame to think that you're merely a human. You'd make a fine assassin.
Don't give her ideas. That was a genuine compliment. It was a little surprise to hear him say that without some kind of insult tacked on, but I simply shook it off. If I'd learned anything from this experience, it was not to let my guard down. Luckily, I didn't. I smirked as I noticed Shadow's own entity try and creep up on my shadow. In reply, I quickly shouted, "Defend!" My shadow acknowledged my command, and as if it knew where its enemy was, it turned and braced itself as my trainer's shadow tried to slice through it. Both swords clashed, causing a splash of dark matter to erupt from the impact, but as soon as it happened, Shadow dispelled his entity with a smirk of his own.
Well done. Very well done.
You finally gonna acknowledge me as a person? I grinned from ear to ear. My shadow disappeared on its own. However, Shadow raised an eyebrow.
Your practice is not over. Again.
Oh, yay. Okay. I felt another smirk grace my lips. Finally. I trained through the day, stopping every now and then when my energy was low and refueling with food and a break. I was happy to have this new ability, but he hadn't been kidding. It definitely wore me out. Entering my room, I felt heavy. To think that I had attacked Eric that morning was horrifying. I could have hurt him. I didn't want to hurt him. Then again, I thought he was the Demon Lord. I had every reason to be frightened and try to fight. But if he had appeared for real, would I have been able to stop him? I was training, yes, but only to defend myself, not to kill anyone.
I can help, you know.
Oh, hush, Casper. Huh. The spirit was enticing again. The room around me felt frozen in time once again. You can help me with what?
With a lot of things, actually. If you want, I can give you really cool powers.
You made Eric look like the Demon Lord. Why should I trust you? Not mention you put a curse on me to make him think he was repulsive. Why are you being so friendly?
Huh? I always wanted to help you.
The spirit was making little sense. I was already training. I was completely tired. I closed my eyes and looked away. I can take care of myself.
Well, if you need any extra power, let me know. I can keep nasty people away. Just like last time.
The little spirit's pulling my heartstrings again. But you'll get hurt. My words seemed silent, the spirit, for a moment before it spoke again as if unresolved.
I still want to help you. You shouldn't be pushed around by that icky man.
Oh, good lord. Eric isn't pushing me around.
It's only a matter of time, though.
I looked disappointed, somehow insulted, but I really doubt my ability to protect myself. What do you mean?
You're a human. Humans aren't as powerful as demons. Especially not the evil man.
Before my eyes, the room around me shifted to the interior of a dungeon. I panicked, looking around while being trapped in place. Oh by God. Smoke slowly eased into the space from the dark corridor, making me cough and wheeze. What was the spirit doing? Stop it!
Use my magic!
It's an illusion! What? I felt a soft glow in my chest for some reason. I felt calm and the air became easier to breathe in. Was this the spirit's doing? Some fire began to peek in and I was surrounded in flames. I wrapped my arms around myself, trying to lean away from the heat.
A human can't survive in the demon world, but I can help you. I can protect you.
Stop this vision now! This was getting ridiculous. How could this be happening? Was I somehow in a dream? This love of control, and I need to find some form of freedom. All of a sudden, the flames around me vanished and I was back in my room, staring into the empty space with the spirit in the middle.
Why won't you let me help you? I'm stuck in your body.
I don't need your help. I have Eric. Those words slipped out. A brief silence followed before the spirit spoke again.
The icky man is related to the evil man, right?
Yes, but no one. He might be related, but that doesn't mean he's exactly like the evil man. You need to get to know him first before you judge him. Eric? That came out of nowhere. I nodded knowing what she had asked. You just acknowledged it's a girl, thank you. So it is the female spirit. It is a little girl. Eric is the Demon Lord's son. What? Well, was the spirit concerned that Eric was evil too? Defend Eric. Just because he's a Demon Sword doesn't make him a bad guy.
Does he really love you?
I stared at the spirit, trying to see where the question was going. It was trying to sway me, so I smiled and nodded. Eric indeed loved me more than anything. He does, I know it.
And if he doesn't? What if he's lying?
He wouldn't lie to me.
He could be. Demons always lie to get what they want. I was lied to.
But you're a demon as well, sweetie. You were?
Someone, a person, made a promise to protect me. But they didn't.
Oh gosh. The room became dark and cold. The spirit began to suddenly cry. I felt horrible listening to it weep. Before I could comfort it though, it vanished into air, leaving me in the room as time began to move forward once more. I let out a sigh and rubbed my head. This was getting ridiculous. When was I going to be free of the spirit? I was becoming more anxious by the day. Even as Eric came into the room, I felt my worry about the situation grow. Why are you topless again? Whew. Right, we'll end the episode there. There's 2 Seduce Me episodes for today for Eric's Ride. Tomorrow we'll get Sam's, James's, and Matthew's episode. I do hope you enjoy. Bye guys, see you next time in more Seduce Me 2, which will be returning tomorrow along with some other games. Anyway, bye guys, thanks for watching. See you later.